Hi everyone, Break Up Facebook here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of the new Wiki record, Half God. Oh yeah, this is the newest full-length LP from a true New Yorkian, rapper extraordinaire Wiki. I've been talking about this guy's lyrical ability since his days in the now-defunct Rat King. He has dropped a few solo records since their demise, but I think there's maybe been a learning curve for him in terms of really kind of gaining the strength and the ability to carry an album purely on his own. But he has impressed me majorly on this new project over here that's pretty much built on production from abstract hip-hop artist Navy Blue. Now, if you know anything about this guy, he's found quite a bit of success in this recent wave of somewhat minimal, sobering, introspective rap. He's worked with the likes of Earl, Mike. He was also featured on the latest Alchemist EP, This Thing of Ours, and the simple, pensive, and sometimes melancholy loops that define these beats kind of push Wiki in the same direction. Now, it's not like he's lost his trademark delivery and rap style in the process of that, of course not, but I think slowing things down here for this LP has given Wiki an opportunity to open up in different ways creatively. Penning verses that function essentially as portraits of a place, a time, a scenario, himself. It's truly hang on every word rap, showing Wiki reaching new heights of focus and maturity. There's the track Roof. I love these simple guitar loops that define the beat here. Wiki sounds fantastic vocally and lyrically. It's essentially an ode to his roof, this place where he goes to escape the chaos of the city and his life down below. From the wind to the weather to the views as he spits, you kind of feel like you're right there with him, reminiscing about his just history. Never Fall Off sees Wiki getting kind of romantic and very narrative as he takes this loving relationship to the next level long term. His lyrical descriptions of being in love, being together, the things he feels emotionally in his heart about this other person and their relationship, it's all endearing. Keeping with this record's pattern of bluntness, the song Home is about exactly that, exploring the idea of home or a place to live from different angles. Plus, I love the way the beat on this one reinforces this sense of place as it starts off sounding like a casual freestyle outside among, traffic and idling cars. There's a guy beatboxing in the audio too, and then eventually it switches up to the full-on instrumental with a great vocal sample as well. The Business is Wiki's own personal diatribe on gentrification. The pains of existing in New York City as an average person, someone from a community of color, being at the mercy essentially of whatever is changing and developing around you, especially as yuppies move in, as he describes them, and as a result of that you see this hostile watering down of the community and culture in the area. It's a complicated topic that goes over the heads of most, but I think Wiki does a great job on this track of kind of personalizing his experience and putting the pain and putting the anger around it into just a very fiery track. There are some other solo highlights on the record that are quite good. Ego Death is a rare rap song in 3/4, over which Wiki floats like a duck on water. The sung hook with a slight 50 Cent interpolation along with the smooth jazz rap flows off New Truths are refreshing too. And the closing track's a pretty intimate and heartening send-off where Wiki reflects on better days as well as family, the city, things that kind of inspired this whole record to begin with. Now, as far as issues I have with this record, the features can be a little hit or miss. Remy Banks's performance vocally was pretty mild on the LP, pretty much a non-factor, though it was interesting to hear him once again. It's been a little bit, at least for me. Jesse James Solomon on the record as well, while, it is cool to hear an accent from across the pond on this LP, and I do like how thematically he reinforces the song's cautionary tale about the drug game. His bars are fine, and especially toward the end of his verse, quite tragic, but I still found his delivery and his performance to be a bit too understated. But by that same token, Navy Blue on Can't Do This Alone sounds fantastic. Just right fucking up in there on the mic, flowing like a god. Wiki, of course, has great chemistry with Earl and Mike on the LP too, which I think is a testament to just how well he's taken to this sound on this record, or maybe even just how much he was made for it to begin with. On the song Still Here, I found his singing to be maybe a bit too off. I know he's not the greatest singer in the world or anything, but it seemed just too messy to be, I guess, kind of rationalized on this one. The production was a little washed out too. And remarkably, even though some of my favorite bars and turns of phrase turn up on this track, I thought the pacing and instrumental was just a bit too slow and tedious too. Still, I really enjoyed this LP. I thought it was great. Wiki's best work to date, I'd say. Great to see him grow on this one, and great to see him team up with Navy Blue, and together just hear them explore some really complex emotions with some simple, beautifully simple musical ideas. Feeling a light 8 on this one. Transition, have you given this album a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? You're the best, you're the best. What should I review next? Hit the like if you like. Please subscribe and please don't cry. Hit the bell as well. Over here next to my head, it's another video you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Wiki, forever.